Kind of blows my mind that this car is sitting here in Colorado and it started in New York City. What is good, YouTube? My name is George. Welcome to another episode of...
What?
You're supposed to catch my mistake because we already graduated.
Oh.
I graduated from college, as you know if you saw my last video. We're actually here in Nashville. We just drove how many hours?
14.
Yeah, we drove 14 hours here from New York City. We're driving all across the country. I like to call it the existential crisis road trip.
This lens makes me look weird.
It's a wide angle lens. It rounds the face.
Well, if I'm on the edge, it looks really strange.
We'll be in the middle then. In this video, I kind of want to tell you guys what I'm going to be doing next now that college is in the past. And we're starting it with a cross-country road trip. So Nashville literally has these electric scooters. There's like Lyft scooters, Uber scooters. They're just scattered all over the city and you can just pick them up, pay a little bit and ride them around, and it's a lot of fun. You have to scan our driver's license.
Him.
You want to tell them about your favorite kind of dog?
No, there's just my favorite dog in Brooklyn. His name is Wobbles.
Well, these have more torque.
I do not like this.
I want to apologize for my angles, but if I take one hand off this handlebar, I'm going down, and so is my expensive camera. I apologize. Nora. I ran into my first Nashville homies. How you guys doing?
What's up, guys? We're very good. I'm glad we have somebody repping the helmet gang here because nobody is at our local parks. So.
Word. And the scooter gang right now.
All right, man.
Nice to meet you guys. Good to see you skating out here. Hell yeah.
Shame to the shameful, blame to the blameful.
Me and Nora woke up in Nashville. We drove 10 hours and here we are in Kansas City. We actually pulled up to the Airbnb and both immediately hit the bed and crashed. The driving really gets exhausting. This place is really cute. The hosts are super nice. I'm a huge advocate of Airbnb. It's a totally different experience than a hotel. I'm gonna go get an hour of a session at the Harrison Street DIY Skatepark. Let's go check it out.
I'm in your red sweater, it's cold in my car. Just left the party, heading to where.
Wow, this is the best DIY park I've ever been to. So on the internet it said it's city approved, and I guess if the city approves your DIY you could just go crazy. I mean, the concrete is very smooth. There's a lot going on. It's clearly still a work in progress. Let's try to get a few clips before it gets dark.
Where you are. I know that it's early, but I just can't wait
Feels so good to be back on the board.
to see this. Can't stop feeling the way I do. Oh, nothing but love from you. And I just wish I won't be alone.
Oh man.
I'll be with you, 'cause I'll be with you.
Mind, body, and soul. Very happy right now. Really enjoying the session. I only have time for a couple more. I actually just 50 this whole thing, but I didn't press record, so I'm gonna try it again and probably eat. We'll see. Oh my god. That's what I deserve.
Can't stop.
Oh, cruising.
Nothing but love from you.
Alright guys, I'm gonna try to back disaster this as my last trick. It's like almost vert. Definitely would be the gnarliest thing I've done it on. Try to get it.
I'll be with you.
That was a little scary. Alright, it's 8 o'clock p.m. and I have a long drive to the Rocky Mountain National Park tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna just try to commit and then I gotta go get dinner and stuff. Should have done that one.
Can't stop feeling the way I do.
Oh my god.
love from you.
Oh yeah.
Just wishing I won't be alone.
Y'all know how good that feels when you get something that's scary for you. Beautiful sunset in Kansas City. Man, really enjoying this road trip so far. I'll catch up with you guys at the Rockies, which will be my first time camping.
I could go around the world, finest diamonds, precious pearls, they'd all turn to dust in my hand. 7 wonders, city streets, ocean air and mountain peaks, they are not the finest in the land. Much more than these I have seen firsthand.
It's so beautiful. So there it is, my first tent, my first time camping. Have you been camping before?
Yeah, but I've never been the one who is the most knowledgeable about camping.
Oh.
Like, out of all the people. So I feel responsible.
You're the camp master.
No, I'm not a master.
There ain't nothing.
We made it to Rocky Mountain National Park. I'm just mind blown. I mean, this is absolutely astonishing. It's one of those experiences where I'm like, how have I not been coming here my whole life? So we got the tent set up. This is gonna be actually my first time ever camping, and I love being outside and experiencing nature, so I know I'm gonna love it, and this is all around just an incredible scene, and I cannot freaking wait. The drive is amazing. This road trip, it's hitting the spot that I need to be hit right now of having new, beautiful experiences. Oh, it looks great on this lens.
There ain't nothing like coming home to you.
Welcome to a segment of Nora and George try to learn how to use a portable stove. Here's the stove.
Control knob counterclockwise until you hear it click.
Oh, it's working. Oh, we're making beans?
Making nachos and beans. Is this the can opener? Or is this the can opener? Which side is the can opener?
It's this side.
You think?
Yeah.
But how?
You were the one who thought we could open it with this.
You just told me this side is the can opener.
Look.
Oh my gosh. We're never going to be able to do anything
but
because we
this
have
is-
to vlog all of it.
This is skills right
Okay.
here. Are the bears coming? Is there a way to like do this smoothly, or do you just...
Ain't nothing like coming home to you.
Are we sure we're doing this right?
And no matter
We got the beans open. This is good memories. Here's our view, guys, while we're cooking up dinner. It's pretty spectacular. How are the beans doing?
Hot.
That's good.
Where's your knife? So dull.
Yeah, I've gripped 100 boards with it. Getting warm by the fire. Camping, definitely something that is going to be one of my favorite things in life, I could tell.
Do you have your wide angle?
Yeah.
Because I can't get this whole thing.
Oh, I can. Yeah, look. What do you think of the arches?
I love it. I want to go climb on it.
Look at how funny. What? Oh, that's nuts. Look at how I look in the bucket hat, Nora. Getting that vlogger motivation from Nora. All right. Nobody's even caring. So we woke up in the Rockies and drove like 5 hours. We're in Utah now. The Arches National Park was literally on our route. So we just are taking a casual road stop here, and it is absolutely astonishing. It's just, this road trip is making me realize how big the world is and kind of how little I've seen of it.
I love arches. It's like we're on Mars.
Where are we going next?
Zion?
Wow. Also leave a comment below letting me know what you think of the bucket hat.
What about the socks and sandals?
I posted a picture of myself on Instagram with the sandals on with no socks, and somebody responded saying, where are the socks at? And I was like, what are you talking about? But here we are. It just kind of happened. What do you think?
I don't know.
We drove through Utah, through the most beautiful sunset, and spent another night camping, and now we are checking out Zion National Park. For those who are wondering, we went up to Angel's Landing and we were too scared.
But the hike the whole way there is completely worth it.
It's astonishing.
So beautiful.
But yeah, you know, we just graduated college, not ready to die yet.
You can do it even if you only make it to the first viewpoint, because the first viewpoint isn't.
Yeah, first viewpoint pretty lit, and
I feel like I could do it if it were 6 in the morning and there were no people. Other people might be stupid. I don't trust other people.
whoa! It's really deep next to the rock. So we're now in this freezing cold river and just in the middle of these astonishing rocks. Nora's chilling. It's amazing. All right, here we are at our campsite in southwest Utah for the night. Tomorrow we're hitting the road, I-15, which is right over there, and we're gonna drive to California, and that will be as far west as we can go. We will have made it from New York to California. And I wanted to end this video by telling you guys what's next in my life and on this YouTube channel since I have officially graduated from college. And first and foremost, this YouTube channel, it's not gonna die. Actually, YouTube is gonna be my primary job. So YouTube along with Aeroskateco, those are going to be like my entrepreneurial pursuits that actually sustain me. So that's how I'm going to have money to basically do things. That's how I'm funding this trip, and I owe you guys all a huge thank you because you watching this is how it is possible for YouTube to be my job after graduation. I'm really excited to actually have full time to work on YouTube. I know that I was slacking a bit since going on this road trip. I haven't been able to edit much. It's actually really been stressing me out since YouTube is my job now, but you know, this is like a crazy transitional period in my life right after graduating, and I'm taking this road trip to kind of find myself, you know, as cheesy as it sounds, and to see more of the world and see what's out there. To be quite honest, I'm not completely set on anything. All that I'm set on is trying to figure out how to live my life in a way that makes me the happiest. I think doing this road trip, having a lot of time to think and explore and see new things has been the perfect thing that I could do after graduation. Definitely see more exploring in the future, and yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to my Monday, Friday YouTube upload schedule for now. I've actually have a really hard time getting 2 videos out a week, not because of filming, but because of editing. Who knows, if I go completely broke, maybe we'll switch to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So nothing's off the table. But besides YouTube and skateboarding and Aeroskateco, all those things are gonna stay in my life and take a step up, you could say, because I'm gonna have more time dedicated to them. There are some other things that I'm really looking forward to starting. So I've been really grappling with how I'm gonna keep my kind of academic life intact because I loved college. I loved all my classes, and being able to read interesting things and just be in a constant learning environment that felt so nurturing to me, and that's something I want to keep going in my life. So something I've actually decided to do is start like a blog where I'm gonna basically read books every so often and actually just write about them. And I'm really excited for this because my favorite classes in college were actually English classes, despite me being a computer science major. And I think this is the perfect way to keep literature alive in my life because I love reading and discussing books, and this is going to be a way to keep it in my life and keep writing in my life so I don't lose those skills and kind of, I don't know, it will always be there, and it feels good that I had this idea and I'm really excited to start it. I should probably mention that yeah, I did major in computer science, but I don't know, towards the end of college I realized that I kind of chose computer science because I was expecting to follow a traditional career path, maybe become a software engineer, but I think I've realized that I would rather do something and go broke if it makes me happy rather than get a job just because you're supposed to get a job. So that's kind of why I've been so committed to YouTube, and yeah, I'm very excited about it. All right, the next big thing that I want to start is a podcast. So what was one that we liked on this trip? Dirty John, that was a good one. Kind of freaky. I really value discussions with people, and it's going to be about, I think, basically being a young adult. I want it to be focused around maybe creative people, entrepreneurs, people who are kind of committed to doing their own thing, because that is what I'm committing to now that I'm kind of a real person done with school, and I want to learn their stories and just create interesting discussions that you guys can listen to. And those are pretty much the concrete ideas, but I just want to reiterate that college was just such an amazing experience, and it's crazy to be done with it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not set on anything specific. I'm really grateful that YouTube lets me kind of be free in where I am geographically. Like, I can do this road trip and still sustain myself, and I'm so grateful for that. And I think YouTube is going to allow me to kind of continue exploring life and continue figuring out how it is that I want to live my life, because, you know, I'm not completely sure. I'm not completely sure where I want to live. I've seen so many amazing cities on this trip that I would totally love to live in. So, you know, who knows what's going to happen in the future. One thing I will say is thank you guys for being in it with me. Oh yeah, a bunch of people have actually messaged me saying they're sad about the senior year season on my channel ending, like with the intro and everything. I'm sad about it too, but this is a new season, a new chapter in my life, a new chapter on this YouTube channel. You're gonna come with me as I figure out what the heck I'm doing with my life. There is no more, we're just going for it. We're gonna announce the name of the new season, and hopefully I'll have the new intro ready by the next video. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for sticking with me.
30 days, how many states?
Not as many as as Chad Caruso, but
Camping. George has never camped. We're probably gonna die.
maybe.
I just want to get a dog that nobody else is gonna love, but I'm gonna love.
We're in Colorado, right? Time to put the nachos on.